سلام، بلال طاهری هستم از گروه دریچه سینما. با همراهی خانم دانشجو در خدمتتون هستیم برای اینکه در یک برنامه دیگه با جشنواره فیلم مونیخ آلمان یک لایو داشته باشیم.
اگه اجازه بدین من سلام کنم. سلام خدمت همه. خوشحالم که امشب رو قراره با هم دیگه در مورد جشنواره فیلم توی کشور آلمان اطلاعات بیشتری رو یاد بگیریم.
مرسی. من یه توضیحی بدم خدمت شما. این صحبتمون به روال روزهای گذشته ابتداً به زبان فارسی من توضیح میدم و بعد از اون که به ما ملحق شدن الان اومدن وصل میکنیم و به زبان انگلیسی ادامه میدیم. اجازه بفرمایید. خب ما منتظر هستیم تا ایشون متصل. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Can you hear me?
This is great to have you here. It's our pleasure.
Hi. It's great to meet you. Hi.
Thanks for taking time.
Of course. It's my pleasure.
I'm Nilüfer and it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
So, introduction in Farsi for our audience, and we are going to start the interview. Okay?
Yeah. It seems the connection is not very good. I don't understand you very well. Can you repeat that?
Do you have a earphone?
Hands-free.
I'm sorry. A what?
Do you have some hands-free or something?
Yeah, I can check that. Just one moment, please.
Yes.
بسیار خوب. تا ایشون سیستمشون رو من یک مقدار توضیح بدم. خب همونطور که میدونید یکی از که سال 36 در واقع طی می‌کنه. این جشنواره خیلی اهمیت دوره‌های و فیلم سازان میشه. ما منتظر هستیم تا درست بکنن سیستم رو. فکر کنم الان انجام شدش. بله.
So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready now. Now it's better.
Okay, I don't know why, but there is an echo of my voice.
Okay.
So, thank you. Can I call you Ms. Claro, or is that okay to call you Samay?
You can say Samay, of course.
Okay.
Samay it is actually.
Samay. Yeah? Am I right?
Yeah. Samay.
Okay, thank you. Samay. Okay. Sorry if it is a little hard for us because your name is...
No problem.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So first of all, could you please tell us a little about the Dok.fest? We want to have some information and know about the festival.
Okay. Dok.fest is Germany's biggest festival for feature documentaries. It exists. The festival exists since 35 years. It's based in Munich, and we show around normally 150 feature documentaries per year. We have several competition sections. We have 3 big competition sections and several themed competitions. We welcome around 100 filmmakers per year, and we have a big marketplace too, a big industry section, where we welcome international projects, well, mostly from German-speaking countries. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Samay, could you please tell us a little about your responsibilities that you are in charge of communication department for this festival?
Yeah, sure. Well, the communication department, our responsibility is to care about everything that is about, communicate. It's the website, it's all the flyers and leaflets, and also the posters, everything that's about advertorials, what else? Social media, of course. We do write all our film texts ourselves, so we have a lot of authors that are also involved in the programming. They write the texts for each film. And we do all this editorial stuff.
I guess like what we are doing right now. What you are doing right now?
Yeah, maybe that's part of it. Not so much, actually. Normally, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm in charge of the Instagram account right now because it's after the festival now. So during the festival, we have a colleague of mine is responsible for all the social media channels. But now that it's not so much happening in this area, I do that part too. And so you got me now.
Thank you. And it would be our pleasure to share your Instagram account after the live for our audience to follow you and everything about your festival.
Yeah, that would be great.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something else. We want to know in what ways does Dok.fest get connected to other festivals? Or as we know, you screen some of the films, some of the documentaries in museums and things like that. We want to know about things like that. Thank you.
Okay. Your question was how we are connected to other festivals, is that right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have several points there because our market is well connected to German-speaking festivals, as it's Solothurn or Diagonal. For example, in Austria or in the German-speaking areas, and we have also now a new network which connects our festival to Docs Barcelona and to Docs, and we have launched it. It's quite new, so we will have there a very good connection to European festivals, and we have a very good connections inside of our town, Munich. We have there connections to a lot of festivals here in the city. Not only film festivals, but other sorts of cultural events where we are very good connected, and there we show also films during the year.
So you are screening the movies that are selected in the festival during the year, and all of the year we can watch movies around the city or in the other festivals.
Yes, that's right.
Kind of exchange between you and the other festivals that.
Exactly. We interchange. We do the part where we pick the new movies, the right movies for the audience and the festival. or the institution also, and we share communication skills and communication possibilities there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And another thing we want to know is that what are the factors which are usually considered to select a documentary to be screened in Dok.fest?
Well, we of course we have our submission restrictions, like it has to be at least 52 minutes long, the documentary, and it can't be older than 1 year, like the usual the usual things that have to be considered. And of course we are looking for very authentic, very creative or sensitive sensitive approaches, interesting approaches, new approaches.
New ideas.
I'm sorry? New ideas, of course, yeah. And artistic ideas,
yeah. Movies? What about the short documentaries?
Yeah, no, unfortunately we don't show. No, we have a section which is dedicated to student documentaries, and there we show also short productions, yes. Okay. But it's only this section. The rest is for long documentaries.
Is that the competition or non-competition?
It's a competition, yeah. It's a competition.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. These days we are facing the coronavirus pandemic, and due to that, the last edition, as we know, was held online. Yes?
That's right, yeah.
We would like to know, how was it? What feedback did you get from the audience? And were you satisfied with the feedback that you had?
Yes, definitely. It was amazing, actually. It was the first time for us, of course, as for so many other festivals, to go totally online, and it was a big adventure, actually. But we are very satisfied. It was great to know how good the response was we got from our audience, and not only the audience that we know here in Munich, but also the audience in Germany, in other cities, and in the whole country. It has been really amazing, very good, yeah.
Thank you. And when you say you had a good feedback, what do you mean exactly? In what way?
In different ways. It was in one hand was the engagement of the audience, that we got so many messages, and so many. We did some live Q&A, some live events, and we got direct response in this live chats and everything, where the audience was really positive. And of course we have the numbers, and we have about let me say it right, 75,700 viewers. Wow. So which is a lot more than we had the last edition. We had I think 55,000. I'm not totally sure, but about that visitors. So we have a new record online. That's great.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I guess you had a great and positive feedback from thousands of people, because I guess most of them were scared of coronavirus and things like that, and they preferred to watch the films online and not to go out.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, that was one side of the story, because of course people were at home and were happy to have a good. No, of course, that's right.
Yeah. And do you have any financial issue, because some festivals lost their sponsors because they couldn't screen on
Yeah,
video
that's right.
to the public?
No, most we had we had the luck or it was the opportunity to or the support of most of our sponsors and mostly the whole budget, so that was really great.
So you had the
It
support.
was also we had support. It was fantastic.
Great. Okay, and it would be our pleasure if you could give us some information about Doc industry, Doc education, and Doc forum. We want to let our audience know a little more about these items.
Okay, I can try. Well, Doc Education is the program for youth and children. So we have what we call documentary schools. That's a format where we have for each, I don't know how to say it, for different ages. It's different classes at school. We have 3 different films. So for younger children, for not so young children, and for teenagers. And in this formats, we invite schools, teachers with their school classes to come to the festival. In this case, they could see that do that online. And there we show the films and we have a talk with the filmmakers and also give, how do you say, like a class about this film with questions and stuff that the pupils have to do. And a whole class we offer. That's one thing. Also, we have other parts of this program where we invite families to come to see movies, also with some film talks afterwards, etc., etc. Also, workshops on. This year we had YouTube workshops. We have camera workshops for young people. We have also a competition for young people. So that's about Doc Education. And you asked about Doc Forum, our industry platform. That's okay. We have the part where we have events for the bigger audience, also people that are not so much maybe professionals but interested in the field. So everything that's about issues of the market. Then we have masterclasses, of course, and a big part is, of course, the marketplace where professionals come and they get possibilities to show their projects and roundtables, but also one-to-one meetings, screenings in front of the industry professionals, distributors, buyers, etc. Meetings, all sorts of kinds of, industry platform.
Yes. And also pitching, yes? You have
I'm sorry?
Pitching?
Yeah, pitchings, of course. Yeah, sure. At the round tables, we have pitching. We have several pitching formats, matchmakings, etc.
And what's about them? Because you have your festival online. Did you held these events also or not?
Yeah, we did. We did all of this online with the programs that are up for it. I think it was Zoom, but I'm not sure about it. Mm-hmm. And we did the matchmaking there.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. We want to know, do you know about our country, Iran? Have you heard and do you have information about the movies, theater, art and everything in our country? Have you ever watched an Iranian movie and things like that?
Of course, we have Iranian films. I think we have a lot of them. At the moment, I thing. It doesn't come anything to mind, but I know that we have, of course, films of your country. We had a colleague of mine was also visiting Tehran, I think, so 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, so
the festival. Yeah, but
how was your
some time
visit?
ago. No, not me. It's a colleague, but she was amazed, I think. Yeah, and no, but we are always happy to get submissions from Iran.
Do you have delegates for Iran?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a delegate for Iran or not?
At the moment, no.
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 Thank you. Thank you very much for taking your time and for answering the questions patiently, nicely. We were very happy to have you here.
Okay, thank you. And the last question, are you going to do these online things for your next edition?
I think so, yes. It's everything's still a bit in the air, but I guess we will take the best parts of it to the next edition, of course.
Okay. And the calls are open now, and the filmmakers can submit now, or you didn't open?
Not yet. We will not yet. We will open in September.
September.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. It was my pleasure.
Have a nice time.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye.
خیلی ممنونم که ما رو همراهی کردین. یک افتخاری بود برای ما که با یکی از بهترین و قوی‌ترین جشنواره‌های دنیا در زمینه مستند که تخصصی هم هست ارتباط داشتیم. میتونید اگر که برای بار اول هست ما ملحق شدیم در صفحه ما در صفحه اینستاگرام گفتگوهای قبلی ما رو با فستیوال‌های دیگه ببینید و ما هم انشالله به زودی با جشنواره‌های دیگه در ارتباط خواهیم بود و شما رو هم در جریان خواهیم گذاشت. یه مقدار این لایومون امروز زودتر شروع شد به خاطر اینکه این اختلاف زمانی در واقع
ایجاد کرد
کار دست ما به خاطر همین در واقع این رو انجام دادیم. ولی سیو می‌کنیم، به دوستانتون هم میتونید اعلام بکنید که عرض کنم حضورتون که خواهش میکنم دست شما درد نکنه. ما امیدواریم که با جشنواره‌های دیگه ادامه بدیم و اگر که شما سوالی هم داشتید میتونید که با ما در میون بذارید. خیلی ممنون خانم.
خواهش میکنم.
سلامت باشید.
شب همه بخیر باشه.
شبتون خوش.